Hey guys, Glycer Fan for 4 here today. Coming back at you with another cooking video today. And today I'm going to show you how I like to make my ramen. So basically, I'm making ramen with this ramen, not the insta ramen that you guys are all familiar with in America. When I was in Nigeria for a vacation, my family would make this ramen for us to eat. And there was a certain way they made it, but I'm gonna be making it a different way from how they make it and make it more of my way. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open these two packs of ramen, and we already have the water that's boiled right here. I just took it off of the stove because I don't want too much of the water evaporating because this water has been boiling for a while. And yeah, let's get into it. So what I just did right now, I added the ramen noodles into the water, and we're gonna let the water boil for a bit until the ramen noodles are like, until like they're all done and like soft and kind of tasty. But now while that's gonna be boiling, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be cutting this onion up right here with our knife. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting some mushrooms. So I decided to throw some mushrooms in this ramen last minute, and we're going to be cutting some mushrooms up right now. So as you see, I already been cutting them up. I'm cutting them up kind of like a bite size because I want to eat it bite sized. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. And now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be cutting this sausage up. So what I'm going to be doing with cutting this sausage up, I'm going to kind of cut it into not really bite-sized pieces, but like kind of like, a circle style. That's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to cut the sausage up into a circle style. So now what we're going to be doing after we did all that, we're taking out our big pan, and what we're going to be doing with our big pan is that we're going to be sauteing all the vegetables we cut up, from the onions to the mushrooms only. The meat already has flavor to it, so we're gonna cook with the meat after we saute everything. Okay, now we got our vegetables in the pan, so it's time to mix it up. We're gonna mix it up a bit. I'm gonna see if I can add a little bit of oil so that we can make it more I don't know how to say it, but we can make it more like crunchier, or saute it a bit, Yeah, add a little bit of oil, just like a little bit, right there. And now stir. Then after that, we're going to be adding the insta ramen seasoning, because that's what gives the vegetables some flavor. Now it's time to add a little bit of what's it called? A little bit of the powder for the ramen in here. We're gonna add a little bit of the powder of the ramen in here because that's what gives it the flavor. But we're gonna turn this down because everything's already sauteed perfectly, so I don't want it to get too dry. So now what I did, I added the ramen noodles with the water back. So it's important when you're cooking these types of noodles, you got to use the same water you use to boil it with, because that's where the flavor comes. If you use a whole new fresh water, then all the flavor is gonna go away. So obviously you know what I'm doing. I'm just like stirring it, make sure it doesn't get all clumped up together, Okay, so now we're adding all the seasoning here. So I already added the first packet of the ramen seasoning, and now I'm gonna add the second packet, even though it's all clumped up. So I'm gonna cut it open and add it, and then mix it all together. Okay, so now we are setting up the egg pan, because what we're gonna be doing kind of a perfect egg with this ramen because I like eating this ramen with egg. So we're gonna let this pan heat up a bit. We're gonna get some garlic, put it on there, and we're gonna crack the egg and then throw it in this pan. So I forgot to show the whole process of what I was doing, but this is the type of egg that I'm gonna be using to eat with the ramen. So we're gonna let it cook a little bit, you know. We're gonna flip it, and then after we're done flipping it, we're gonna assemble it all together. Okay, so now our egg is perfectly done. Now it's time to assemble everything. Okay, so now we got the noodles in the bowl. Time to pour the soup. And after that, we're gonna toss the egg on. We gonna toss the egg. Oof. I didn't hold the bowl steady enough. But now everything's assembled. And that's how our noodles look like. And now it's time to try the ramen. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay. Seems pretty good. Flavorful, a little flavorful. Sausage tastes decent. The egg tastes pretty decent too. Not bad at all. Not bad. If you guys like more cooking videos, you guys know what to do. Make sure to follow for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.